going on, guys? Man, I'm burnt. Do what? You can, yeah. What's going on, guys? Man, great day of fishing today. I'll let y'all know here in a little bit, but wow. Good day. Good day, man. All right, guys, go ahead and check in. Whew. Man, God, I am burnt to a crisp right now. Man, we're going to let everybody, hop on. I'm expecting a pretty good, pretty good little crowd tonight, I would hope, especially after last week's live. So, oh man. So everybody hop on real quick, guys. Yeah, go ahead and check in. Let 903 let me know where you're viewing from, what state, and how did you hear about the channel? I'm curious. I'm curious to see how you heard about the channel, guys. Very, very curious. Whew. Hot. I'm hot. Man. Guys, maybe eating a crappie nibble tonight for y'all. Let y'all know what they taste like. I don't know if y'all know, well, most of you probably know Chris Sarge, Chris Gill from Asleep at the Reel, him and Wired for Crappie. They did a little conference up there in Tennessee, and I believe it was Matt's idea, but they ended up eating some crappie nibbles up there. And last time I heard, Sarge was making the crappie nibble challenge. So you may be seeing me eat some of these tonight. It depends on how everything goes. Like I said, we're going to give it a few more minutes. I don't know where everybody's at right now, but we only got 9 people on, 6 thumbs up. Guys, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you like what you've seen here, or if you're new here, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. YouTube is going to see that, later in my YouTube journey, and they're going to use that, just to see, the quality of my channel, how people rate it, So, like I said, I was expecting a pretty big crowd. I know it's still early, and I know people are going to hop on and off, but I'm just, I was expecting a pretty good crowd, but you know what? We're going to roll with what we got. I know last night we had, or why do I keep saying last night? Last week we had a really good crowd. So hopefully we can have that tonight. Give some time for people to get on. I'd like to know where you're viewing from, what state, and how did you hear about the channel, guys? Facebook, Instagram, I mean, there's no telling, honestly. That's why I'm curious to see kind of how far this thing has gone out. So I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see here. Alec, what's going on, brother? I'm glad you're joining tonight. 187 Fishing. What's going on, brother? Kevin Fackrell. How's it going, sir? All right. Derek, what's going on, man? I believe you were here last week, correct, Derek? Kevin, you were here last week too, I believe. What's going on, Dad? Me and Dad did some great fishing today, guys. I'm going to let y'all know about that here a little later, but my dad came down and visited and visited. I don't know if that's a word. My dad came down to visit me today, and I ended up taking him crappie fishing. And guys, man, we had a day. So, McQuaid, how are you doing, sir? Let's see her. 187 Fishing is joining from Hereford, Texas. Irene, Miss Irene. So glad to be here. Pawpaw is doing better than he was. And so he had the surgery on Wednesday, and the surgery went well. I actually talked to him on the phone, but then all of a sudden I get a call the next day and told me he had a blood clot in one of his lungs. So, but anyway, and then the next day, today, I found out he has a blood clot in each of his lungs. But I believe they gave him some blood thinners, and they had transported him up to ICU. And I believe my mom just said she kind of talked to him on the phone. He's getting oxygen right now, so it's kind of hard for him to, talk out of that thing. But he told her he loved her and everything. So, I mean, I guess it's doing better than we had originally thought. So thank you, Miss Irene, for your prayers, and everyone else. I greatly appreciate it. Kevin is viewing from Arizona. Learned from a friend on Instagram. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, we are doing a giveaway at the end of the show. Stick around for the end of the show. Don't leave. Stay here. We're doing another live giveaway. Some of the same stuff is in the giveaway from last week, but I also have some new stuff for the giveaway. So we are doing that giveaway, guys. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, guys, go ahead and hit it. YouTube is going to use that for later, and they're just going to see that as the quality of the channel. It helps me later on, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button, guys. Charles Burnett, what's going on? Fishing with Bree. She's originally from Michigan, but now I live in Iowa. I heard about the channel from one of your giveaways. Guys, Fishing with Bree did win one of the giveaways, guys. They are real. They are real, I promise you. Irene Merle. They didn't eat those Berkeley. These are Berkeley? These aren't Berkeley. Yeah, they are Berkeley. Ugh. 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 They are Berkeley. Ugh. Well, honestly, I don't know what's going on, but I was thinking maybe if we got 50 likes on this live, then I'd eat a crappie nibble for you guys. But I don't know where everybody's at. Let me see. McQuaid is viewing from Ontario, Canada. What's going on? Sid Lewis is in Jackson, Mississippi. Glad for y'all to be able to join. Leminski, Northern California. All right. Mr. Kelly, I'm glad you can make it, sir. McQuaid learned about your channel from a mutual fishing group we are both in. Awesome. Sid Lewis saw me in one of Chris Sleep at the Reels videos. Miss Heidi Clark, glad you're here. Always great to be in your presence. Brian Fields is viewing from Indiana. All right. Awesome. Well, guys, let's do this. How did you do fishing this weekend? Did you go fishing this weekend? Let me know. I want to know what you did fishing this weekend. And guys, I'm going to put my email here. If you went fishing, there's my email, Facebook, and my Instagram. You can send a picture of your catches to one of those 3 places, guys. So I can show it live right now. Like I said, let me know who went fishing this weekend. Surely somebody has went fishing this weekend. I'm so dehydrated. It's unreal. McQuaid says he plans on taking the wife and kids tomorrow evening. Let me see. Lemansky, it's currently 108 degrees, so I didn't go. Whew. Is it? You said you in Northern California, I think. I think so. But man, how's the humidity over there in California? I mean, is it just brutal? I mean, is it a different kind of humidity? Excuse me. Is it a different kind of humidity? I'm just curious because I know, it could be 90 degrees here in Texas, but feel like 105. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. It can be pretty bad. It could be pretty brutal. Let me see. Guys, we are doing that giveaway sometime during the channel. I may even bump it up here quickly, but we are doing the giveaway at the end of the channel, at the end of this show. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. All right. Right now, y'all are telling me if y'all went fishing this weekend, how's the bite? If you have pictures from this weekend, guys, send them to 903 Fishing on Facebook. My Instagram is _ 903 Fishing _ and my email is calebhensley222@gmail.com. Go ahead and send those pics, guys, so I can show y'all, or I can tell y'all. Miss Heidi, are you asking me if I use braid on my poles? Hey, babe. Nikki. One second, guys. I knew I should have brought these in. Hold on, guys. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I hope y'all are still bearing with me. My fault. of course, I just can't, everything's just all widdy wobby. You know how you got, you got two poles together. They're going to get tangled up. I mean, it's going to happen. So let me see. I believe, oh my gosh. Dang, this TV is so loud. Turn it down. Thank you. Anyway, guys. So Miss Heidi asked if I use braid. I'm pretty sure she was asking me. Let me make sure. Oh, were you asking Irene? Okay. Well, anyway, most of y'all know I do a lot of slip corking. All right. So I actually use braid. Okay. I use braid, for the spool. Okay. So this is braid right here, and then my slip cork set up. And then I have a barrel swivel, guys. This barrel swivel right here. So I got braid attached to the barrel swivel here. Now, this is the leader. This is mono filament right here. This is mono. This is about 8-pound mono. This is 10-pound braid right here. Okay. So I do use braid on my rods. I haven't always used braid on my rods. Let's just put it that way. I came across this setup one time and I started using it and I love it. I love it. Now, the reason why I use this monofilament, guys, for my leader is if you've ever fished with braid, when you get hung up, you get hung up. So you ain't getting out of that. You're not getting out of that easy at all. So I use this mono attached to this barrel swivel. So if this gets hung up, guys, when you pull that braid out of that brush pile or whatever, 90% of the time, 90%, there's always that chance that the whole setup could break off and, that be the end of it. There's always that chance, okay? But 90% of the time, it's going to break off where that mono meets that barrel swivel right there. That's where it's going to break. So instead of you having to take 5 minutes to reline your slip cork, okay, everything, the bead, the slip cork, put on another barrel swivel, put on your more split shots, which you can't find split shots right now. They're like gold. But then you have to tie another hook, another leader. Well, guys, that breaks off at that barrel swivel. So all you have to do is tie on another leader and then a hook. That's all you got to do. So that's why I started using this setup for my slip corking, guys. So, guys, if you're just tuning in, there is a giveaway at the end of the show. Be aware, there is a giveaway. And guys, we're trying to get to 50 likes for the Crappie Nibble. We got 41 likes last week. We had 41 people. We had up to 41 people watching at one time. So we basically need to almost double the number that we got right now. So guys, tell a friend, message a friend, let them know there is a giveaway on the channel tonight after we get finished talking about whatever we're going to talk about tonight. Guys, here you go. Y'all want to see it? I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you to get, some people in here. And remember, guys, this is a question and answer. Always question and answer. If you have a question for me, ask me. I don't care if it's fishing related, if it has to do with bass fishing, crappie fishing, catfishing, buffalo fishing. Guys, I will try my best to answer it. And guess what? If I don't know the answer, I'm going to find out for you. All right. Anyway, Sid says, tough bite on Rose Barnett Reservoir in Jackson, Mississippi. There is Fishing with Breeze Instagram right there, guys. Y'all go check her out. She did win the terminal kit. Paul Carr, good evening. How are you doing? Yeah. So it's 108 degrees at 6 p.m., but it's only 30% humidity. See? That is just a little bit different than Texas, Like I said, it could be 90 degrees here and feel like 105. So, but the humidity is 90%. Lemansky, okay. Bob Ray, how's it going, Bob Ray? I don't think I've ever seen you on here. Are you new to the channel, Bob Ray? Bob Ray asked, have you ever fished Lake Bob Sandlin? The crappie are biting really good there. Well, Mr. Bob, I have fished Bob Sandlin. It was for a short period of time. I actually lived in Mount Pleasant for a while. I lived in Mount Pleasant. I taught and coached over at Harts Bluff and Winfield ISD. So I know about Lake Bob Sandlin. I believe it was 2018? 2018 spawn. I lived there from January to about August. So I actually fished that spawn. And I'm going to tell you where I fished. I fished Monticello Cove. That's exactly where I fished, guys. So I'm telling you, that cove, I was told that Monticello Cove heats up quicker than a lot of parts of the lake. And why, I still don't know. But I know it was early. It was, it was mid-March. I mean, up north, 2 hours north of where I'm at. That's even further north. So the water temp still doesn't get as hot as quicker as it does here. So mid-March, those crappie were in 3 foot of water. They were spawning. So Monticello Cove, that's one of the first spots that I would hit up, Bob. Paul Carr working 7/12, no fishing this month. Whew. Man, oh man. Miss Irene says she's so excited. She's going to Lake Palestine tomorrow to go fishing with Mark Standridge on Tuesday for crappie. I'm going to be fishing from the bank tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll let you know how I do. Go ahead and send me a message. Send me some pictures, Irene. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Oh, Sid says that y'all are known for the humidity in Mississippi. Well, I believe you, but I don't think it gets much worse in Texas. Now, I could be wrong, but it is pretty bad, especially East Texas, Northeast Texas. It's bad. Irene has never used braid. Yes, Heidi. So I do use braid, as you saw. So Danielle, I'm glad you were back. Glad you are back. Heidi Clark, fishing with Bree. I was wondering if you like Guggen baits. I've heard a lot of mixed thoughts about them. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I have used Guggen baits very minimal. Why? I don't know. I'm more of a hard bait guy, crankbaits, spinner baits, flukes. Well, those are soft plastics, but those are soft plastics as well. But, I like using me a fluke or a spinner bait, top water, frogs. I have used their lunker. I believe they're lunker logs. I bought a pack of those one time and did fairly well on them. Now, I know I did a giveaway and I had some Guggen bait Kraken crawls. And I know I let y'all know on that giveaway that I've never actually used those. It's just when I went to go get items for the giveaway, they didn't have nothing at Dick's Sporting Goods. So I got those Kraken crawls. A lot of people like Guggen baits, though. I see a lot of people catching fish with them. I see a lot of people, guys. So I don't know. That's just not something that I go in the store and say, "Hey, I'm looking for some Guggen baits." That's just I'm not talking down on them or anything. That's just one thing that I don't know. I don't know. That's not on my have to have list. Let's put it that way. Yes, Heidi. I've met Mark in person one time. Seems like a great guy, and I know I know he's gonna put you on some fish. So yes, he's gonna find you some fish, Irene. I promise. Dan says today I went fishing and I caught a huge sunfish and a huge perch, and I did not get the picture of them. Come on, man. You got to take pictures or it didn't happen, Dan. Come on. Everybody knows that, Dan. Let's go. No, I'm messing with you, brother. Man, I catch fish all the time and don't necessarily get pictures of them. Sometimes. Um, Sid says his son lives in San Antonio. John Billy, what's up? I'm gonna go fishing in North Carolina tomorrow. Man, send me some pictures, John. I want to know. I want to know how it goes, brother. All right, guys. So I'm gonna tell you about my weekend of fishing. I'm gonna tell you about my weekend of fishing, and the good news is I still got another day tomorrow. As y'all know, most of y'all know I'm a school teacher and I am off tomorrow, Labor Day weekend. So I get to fish 3 days this weekend. But anyway, so let me start off with yesterday. I've seen him in a video or two. He's actually going to be on Tuesday's video, okay? The name of that video is, I actually just uploaded it not too long ago. The name of that video is going to be crappie fishing using live minnows over brush piles. That's going to be the name of that video, guys. So Saturday, y'all know Lake Bellwood. I've been to Lake Bellwood lots of time on the channel. It's a nice community lake, guys. Very, very, it's kind of, you know, there's wind, but it's not just out in the open. There's trees around it. Now, you're not necessarily in the shade, but I'm just saying it's a nice lake, small lake to fish on. Beautiful lake. A lot of people think it's a community lake, that fishing is frowned upon, but nope. Public lake here in Tyler, Texas. If you're local and you're in this area, I'd highly recommend going to fish, you guys. Highly recommend. So me and Steven Meadow, guys, I know I can go on Lake Bellwood anytime, any day of the week, any time of the year, and I can catch crappie. I got about 2 or 3 places over there where I know I can catch fish almost any day of the year. So I had told him, you know what? I have told the people on my channel that I was going to do a bass fishing video on Lake Bellwood. But since I can catch those crappie any time of the year, it's just so hard for me to actually do it. So I told him, I said, hey, you know what? Let's go bass fishing on Bellwood tomorrow. And he said he was down. So we end up on Bellwood. And guys, very slow day. And I'm not going to lie. Bellwood is known for bass fishing. It's a smaller lake, guys, but there has been plenty of 10+ pulled out of that lake, largemouth bass. I mean, plenty. There's also some decent catfish in there. Now, I've never really catfished that lake, but I've been told that there are some nice bass in there. I'm talking about 10+, guys. That's a wall hanger. If I catch me a 10+, it's going right there somewhere. All right, I'm telling you. So let me see. I think Steven ended up catching a little dink, and then he missed a blow up, and then I ended up missing. I had 3 strikes on the topwater frog, and guys, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about the topwater frog. Let me ask you a question. Do y'all have any tips on topwater frogs? Because I've caught a few fish on them, guys, but I'll tell you right now, I have lost. In me using topwater frogs, I have probably lost more fish on a topwater frog than I have caught. Now, you may say I stink at bass fishing, but I mean, I know after you see that blow up, you need to wait 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, set that hook, like I know this, but I mean, it's just not happening. I would have these fish for a good 5-6 seconds on the reel end, and they come on. Now I know one of them was my fault because I kind of let some of the tension go as I was reeling. I let some of the tention go to press my GoPro record button, and as soon as I let that tension go, fish got off. So that's probably my fault. But I'm just saying, if y'all, I mean, here's my thing. I have done better in the past with a trailer on the frog, a trailer hook. I've done better, but I've noticed when I use a trailer, I get hung up more in those lily pads and those moss beds and stuff like that. So it's almost like I need the trailer hook helps a lot, but I mean, geez, very frustrating, especially like so. Therefore, I didn't pull a fish in the boat. Well, I say all day. We was only out there for about 2 hours, but so I didn't pull a fish in the boat on Saturday. Let's just put it that way. So anyway, today I needed today to brighten my spirits. All right. I'm telling you, I needed today to brighten my spirits, guys, and it did just that. All right. So I'm going to show y'all some pictures real quick from today. Guys, if you are not following me, if you haven't liked the 903 Fishing page on Facebook, if you're on Facebook and you haven't liked the 903 Fishing page, guys, I post a lot of things on there. My videos from the channel, just pictures. You know, y'all go take a look and like that page for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. So let me see. Well, here, I'll tell y'all what happened first. So my dad, I live in Tyler, Texas, so that's about 2 hours away from my hometown. So my dad comes down, and he left the house about 4:30 this morning, so he gets down here about 6:30. So, you know, it's early, but, you know, I told him I'd put him on some fish. I told him I'd put him on some crappie. He has never used, well, he's used a slip cork before, like in a pond or something like that. But he's never fished with a slip cork, you know, 15 feet down, 16 feet of water. Never used a slip cork that low. You see what I'm saying? So I told him I'd put him on some crappie. All he had to do was show up. So he shows up, and we ended up going out to Lake Tyler. And guys, I fished, when I first started doing the channel, I fished on the old lake a lot. I had some brush piles out there that I know at certain points I could go out there and tear up some fish. So I fished out there a lot. Well, I just got some spots on Tyler, the old lake. There's 2 lakes that are connected, and there's a channel at the south end of the both lakes that connect the 2, but they call it the old lake. So I actually, we went down there, and well, I mean, the spots, you know, once again, guys, I'm in my trolling motor, so it takes us a while to get where we're going. But we finally get over there. And guys, I mean, we didn't even fish 2 hours. And we had 20, 23, 24 in the boat or something like that. And I made a mistake. I messed up. We were catching fish. We just weren't. I mean, we were pulling in fish left and right, but the quality of the fish went way down. And I mean, way down. So I told him, I was like, you know what? I think I know another place up here where we can catch fish. And, you know, so anyway, we ended up, you know, pulling up anchor. We trolled down the shoreline a little bit, and we came up on this little lay down. But guys, the bluegill ate us up. The bluegill started eating us up. And, you know, we got crappie hooks on there, so, and big minnows. So that perch or that bluegill has to be big enough to put that whole hook in his mouth for you to be able to hook him. So we quickly found out that it was bluegill that was destroying our minnows and biting their heads off. So we end up pulling up anchor again, trolling back to where we started. And we ended up pulling out another 4 or 5 or so from there. Some nice ones, though. Real nice fish, guys. Real nice fish. Nothing crazy. But we ended up, I hope y'all can see this. We ended up with 28 crappie today, guys. 28 crappie. I don't know if y'all can see that well, but we ended up with 28, guys. I mean, guys, the crappie are still in their summer. They're still in their summer pattern. Okay, we had gotten last week. We had 2 days of, we were supposed to get all this rain from this hurricane, but then all of a sudden it went too far east, I guess you could say, and we just didn't get it, guys. I don't know what happened. We just did not get it. So, but this past week we ended up getting, I'd say, 3 to 5 inches of rain. I mean, the lake was up 2 feet from where it was a couple of weeks ago. So we got some really good rain. So that right there. I think big fish of the day was probably a pound and a half, but most of the fish were just, pound and a quarter fish, guys. I mean, some of them may have been a little more, some of them may have been a little less, but pound and a quarter. Had a few, probably pound and a half, maybe a little over a pound and a half, but I mean, I needed that day of fishing to make me feel better about Saturday, guys. It was rough. It was rough. So that was a good day, guys. Very happy about that. Let me see what we got comments wise. Guys, remember, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. You asking questions, that lets this run a lot smoother. Gives us something to talk about. You asking a question, it might help 2 or 3 other people. So don't be afraid to ask that question. Like I said, guys, I'm so dehydrated. Let me see. Where are we at? Bob Ray asked me if I had fished Bob Sandlin recently. To be honest with you, I haven't. That was probably the last time that I fished Lake Bob Sandlin. But I will tell you, I have a guy that he has his own guide business, and he said he would take me out on Sandlin. He said that's where all of his places are. So I'm excited about that. Now, I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure he said more towards the fall. So maybe, October, November, that would, probably be when he would take me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, stay tuned to the channel. If he ends up taking me, I will let you know. I will let you know how deep and all of that good stuff. Charles Burnett, hey, brother, give me some colors of Tide jigs. Well, blue and white, pink and white, orange and chartreuse. I don't know if I can get these off, guys. Let me see something real quick. I have used a few hand ties in the past. I don't know. Not that, the few times I use hand ties, I actually did fairly decent with the hand ties, but I know these are, I've showed these to most of y'all, but some of y'all may not have seen them. These are Slab City jigs out of Granger, Texas. You got the blue and the white right here. No, excuse me. Well, I'm colorblind. Purple and pink and purple, maybe. On a 16th ounce, on a 1 ounce head. 1 ounce head right here, guys. And then these, I have not used these, and I am saving these for spring. I am not going to use these until spring because I only have 5 of them, and they are beautiful. But yeah, this is Slab City Jigs out of Granger, Texas. Coulter Gaswint. If y'all want to know his information, just let me know, guys. But guys, a lot of people are trying to make hand-tied jigs now, which I don't have a problem with it. You know, I've heard if you can get the materials for the right price, and you know, of course, your first ones probably won't be the best, but I believe it's one of those things that you just got to keep doing and get better at it. So, and then these are 1 ounce, 1 ounce too. These are the glow. These are glow jigs. Oh Lord. These are the glow jigs, guys. He said that these glow in the dark. So when they're underneath that water, they glow. But I'm saving these for that spring bite. Like I said, I got a very, very unique situation here on Lake Palestine where I have some sunken bridges. It's actually the old road bed, okay? But the bridges, the structure of the bridges are still there. So the creek, the old creek bed runs through there, and these crappie come up north to the shallower water because usually the dam, you know, south side of the lake, that's where the deepest part of your lake is normally. That's where your dam is at. So that creek channel runs through there, and then crappie follow that creek channel all the way up north through that lake. And they basically, we call it, down here, we call it the crappie highway because they have to go, that channel is probably about 15 foot wide, and 90% of your crappie are going to follow that deeper water until they get to the shallow water to spawn. So these sunken bridges, guys, a lot of people drop brush piles on these bridges, okay? So they literally drop brush right beside the bridge. So not only do they have the structure of the bridge itself, but then they have these tree tops and PVC pipes. I don't know exactly what they are, but I mean, there's a lot of brush down there, guys. So these crappie, I mean, hey, crappie get tired too. They're swimming against this current all day. They're going up, you know, to spawn, to lay eggs. And they get to this point of this structure. Well, they think that's protection. They use that as protection. So they think that they can just chill out, you know, in that structure and you know, eat shad as they come by and eat bait fish. So I did really well this past spring there. I believe I pulled out over 500 crappie in about 6 weeks. And when I say 500, guys, I'm saying I brought home 500. That ain't what I gave away. That ain't what I threw back. I mean, it's crazy. But, man, I'm telling you guys. Let me see. Joseph Kane, do you fish Arlington Lake? No, brother, I've never fished out that way. Arlington's about 2 hours from me, so that's pushing it. Now, maybe, you know, maybe when it cools off and I don't have to get out on the water at 7 o'clock, maybe. Okay. But no, I've never fished Arlington, man. Sid Lewis says, wait 3 seconds, then set hook and make sure you have really sharp hooks. I mean, I just use the hooks that come on the frog. I mean, what brand of frogs are y'all using? I showed y'all my prop frog last time. I mean, I should have caught a fish on there. I don't know if y'all seen that video or not. But, man. Kelly O'Neill says, set the hook. If you yank it away from him, drop it back right on top of it. So, yeah. I tell you what, though. Some of the fish that I have caught on frogs, I have, you know, missed that strike, reeled it back up, and then threw that frog back in that same vicinity on where I got that bite. And man, I mean, I've gotten that fish on that second throw quite a bit. McQuaig says, nice haul, awesome eats. Irene Merle, that's a good day of fishing. Guys, it was a good day. 28, and I mean it got up to about 92 today, but it was a hot. I don't know. It didn't. I don't know. For us to be used to, for us to be used to 100 degrees, and you think you would feel relief from 92 degrees, but I don't know, guys. It felt way hotter than 92 today. John Billy says DFW got hit with some hard rain. Man, we got 3 to 5 inches over here. Some may got more, some may got less, but we got a lot of rain. A lot of rain. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Let YouTube know you like what's going on here. I don't think we're going to get to those 50 likes for me to eat a crappie nibble tonight. A lot of crappie guys are hopping on this crappie nibble challenge. I figured I'd hop on it too. I mean, like I said, guys, I was expecting a pretty good crowd tonight, especially from last week's live. I think we had a really good time. But you know what? People have other things to do. And, I appreciate you. I appreciate every single one of you for being on here tonight. JT's all outdoors. Dang, I'm late. Just got in off the water. Had to go tow a stranded boat back to our park. They ran out of gas about 12. Woo! Well, JT, you're a savior today. Man, you saved someone right there, JT. That's awesome. Good for you, JT. Need more people like you, JT. I'm telling you. McQuaig, do you hunt at all or just fish? You know what? I get asked that question a lot. Now, I know that, hunting and fishing, that goes together. But honestly, I do not hunt. I have nothing against hunting. I was not raised hunting. I mean, my dad never took me hunting. He quit hunting a lot when his dad passed away. So my grandpa, I was fairly young when he passed away, but I know him and his dad used to go hunting a lot. But no, I don't hunt. I mean, like I said, I have nothing against it. I can barely afford to fish, so I can only imagine. I can only imagine if I was to be a big time hunter too. Oh man, I don't know. Never shot a deer, never shot a squirrel. So I don't know, guys. Hunting's just, I mean, not that I wouldn't go. I mean, I really haven't had anybody offer to take me either. So I would definitely go. Heidi Clark, hey JT, it was nice of you to tow that boat in. Yes, JT, man, very, very good man, brother. I appreciate you. Randy Newsom, sorry he's late. No, man, you're good. You're good, Randy. Don't even worry about it. Oh, Miss JT, don't do that to you, JT. Don't say that. Well, Terrius Cunningham down here in Pale City, Alabama, the crappie biting is very slow. What's up, Fishing with Pawpaw Dave? Well, you know what? I mean, honestly, like I had told y'all the weekend before last. Wait, was that last weekend? Ooh, I think that was last weekend where me and my buddy, we went out with live scope, guys, and we caught 6 keepers with live scope. Now, he has the live scope. I don't have live scope, but I mean, come on, guys. Remember, I don't know. I almost want to say this every time, people assume you went out fishing with live scope, and I mean, you're supposed to catch fish because you got live scope. Nope. That is not the case, guys. I'm telling you, that is not the case. We were dropping these jigs right in front of these crappie, and they would not bite. Now, we didn't have minnows. This is one of the first time that I've been out with live scope without minnows. Sometimes we tip that jig with a minnow if it's kind of slow. You know what I'm saying? But Walters, this is This is what me and my dad did today right here. This is what me and my dad did today. 28, 28. Right there. 28 today. Not a bad day for September, you know. I mean, it's not as hot as it's been, guys, but it's still pretty warm. Guys, real quick, while I have a lot of you on, 903 fishing hats, guys. I made the order. If you paid pre-order to 903 fishing hat, I made the order for the hats last Thursday. So from what I was told, it's either going to be late this week. So we're talking Thursday, Friday before I have them in my hand, or early to mid next week. They said that this COVID has production slow and, you know, it's just slowing the process down of everything. So I made this order Thursday. I paid them. My order is in. They told me late this week to early to mid next week. They said it all depends on how many orders they got ahead of me. When they get to it, they get to it. But if you pre-ordered your 903 fishing hat, guys, it's on the way, okay? And I will have extras, all right? So, guys, if you're interested in representing the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I would definitely recommend getting a 903 fishing hat, guys. These are Richardson, excuse the hair, but these are Richardson 112s, guys. This is one of the most popular brands on the market right now, guys. Richardson 112. It's a trucker cap. You know, I like the way mine fits. There are a few people on here who have ordered hats. So let me see. John has ordered a hat. Barnett needs to order a hat. And guys, well, I thought there was more people on it. My dad has ordered a hat. You know, I thought there was more people that have ordered hats, but there's not. So, hey, this is a great chance, guys. I'm going to put my email down here. The hats are $25 with shipping, okay? If it's not shipped to you and I hand deliver it to you, it's the same price, guys. Same price. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, it's $20 or whatever because I hand delivered it. No, you know, I can't do that. I think they all need to be the same price, guys. So, Clint Murphy, man, nice to see that you found out how to comment. Awesome. Clint says, what's up, buddy? Talking about fishing the frog. In my opinion, if a fish wants a bait, you can't take it from it. You right. You right. I mean, I've had a lot of them bass just spit out them frogs for no reason. No reason. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning it. And I said this last week, you know, bass fishing is I wouldn't say flaw, but, you know, bass fishing, I mean, you got to have a niche for bass, for bass fishing, guys. And I mean, I did a lot of bass fishing as a kid. I did more bass fishing as a kid than I do as an adult. Okay. So I bass fish when I can. It's something different. I love that top water bite. And that is my favorite. So, you know, Fishing with Bree asked me about those Guggen baits earlier. And it's not that I dislike them. It's not that I don't use them. But I mean, I just stick to my top water bite because I love that explosion on the water. Can't get much better than that, guys. It really can't. Guys, we just passed over 950 subscribers tonight. 950. I'm hoping that everyone watching right now is subscribed to the channel. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I would highly recommend it. go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. You know, I try to be very informative. That is one thing I'm going to start working on in my videos, is to be more informative. Okay. A lot of people like to see people catching fish, but they want to know how they do it. They want to know where they're doing it. You know, how are you getting these crappie to bite? So, I mean, you know, but anyway, over 950 subscribers, guys. I haven't even been on this channel. The 13th of this month will be, so about a week, exactly a week. It will be 4 months since I started the channel, and we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. That is crazy. I don't know. Thank you so much. I know most of you are probably subscribed to the channel. Guys, I hope you have that notification bell hit as well. Well, it's getting pretty late, guys. We've almost been on here an hour. So, real quick. Oh, I forgot to say, this one, I know I said it last week, but I'm going to say it again. This 1K subscriber giveaway. Man, I got this stuff. I keep looking over here to the side because I got the stuff sitting right here that's going to be in the giveaway. I'm not showing you, but I will say we got some good stuff, guys. We got some companies, some small, few of them local, some of them not local, and they've sent some kits, guys. I mean, kits. I'm talking about some of these kits got 40, 50 baits in them, and I'm talking about they have donated them to the giveaway. I'm going to make that that 1K subscriber giveaway detailed video about what's in there, the name of the companies, give you their information to hit them up. And guys, you know, if I give y'all these information on these companies, guys, I expect y'all to hit them up. All right. I expect y'all to show some love. That's what I'm saying. So they supported me. Y'all support me. So it would be great if y'all could support them as well. If you see one of these baits in the video that you like, you know, that looks good to you, I mean, you're not going to use it unless it looks good to you, period. So when I do that type of stuff, you know, when I buy my jigs or whatever, I'm not going to use it unless it looks good to me. If it looks good to me, it's going to look good to that crop or whatever. What's up, Micah? Man, we're about to do a giveaway, live giveaway. Y'all stay tuned. We're about to get in that here in a minute, but I'm talking about this 1K giveaway, guys. It's going to be crazy. I mean, it's going to be nice. There's going to be 3 winners, okay? There's going to be a first prize pack, a second prize pack, and a third prize pack. Now, the first prize pack will have the most value, of course, and then the second prize pack will go a little down, and then the third prize pack will go 100. Will go a little down. Yes, Micah. When are you gonna be back in town, my brother? Man, guys, I met Micah one day. I was catfishing this creek, and him and his dad shows up, and he's actually, well, I believe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but he lives up in Dangerfield. I don't know if he's originally from Dangerfield, but I just know that me and New Boston and Dangerfield growing up, man, that's one of the biggest rivalries in Texas right there. So, but anyway, met Micah one day fishing at the creek. So he said he would support me, and he subscribed to the channel right there in front of me. So I appreciate you, Micah. I hope you're watching the videos. I hope you got that notification bell hit. All right. So let's do this. Y'all ready for the giveaway? Let me see who's ready for the giveaway. If you're ready for the giveaway, type "I'm ready" in the comment section. Hey, guys, there's not many of you on here. If you're ready for the giveaway, type "I'm ready." You know, last week we had over 40 people on the channel. And we got 20 right now. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 people right now that said they're ready for this giveaway. So 15, no, 13. Hey, so guess what? Y'all's chances on this giveaway is pretty darn good right now. Like I said, guys, I expected a big crowd. We didn't have one. But hey, y'all are on here. I greatly appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. So let's get into it. The giveaway tonight is we have some more Crappie Nibbles, guys. These are not open. They're brand new. They're ready. All right. If you were not on here last week and you don't know how I do the giveaway, it's fairly simple. Once I get finished going over what's in the giveaway, we will go over that part. But these, some Crappie Nibbles, these are Chroma Glow. These are Glow Chartreuse. So these are the Crappie Nibbles that I use. When that bite is really, really hard with them jigs, guys, this is my bottle because I was going to, but it ain't looking like it's going to happen tonight. So anyway, I have some more Strike King Jokers, guys. I have these, guys. Look, I'm not lying. Look, this is my box. This is mine. These are some of my jigs. Look, I have these Strike King Jokers in my tackle box. Okay. I have caught fish with these Strike King Jokers. All right. So they work. So we got Crappie Nibbles, pack of Strike King Jokers. We got some Luck Strike Crappie Magic 8th jig heads right here. There are 8 of them. So crappie jigs, crappie jigs, crappie jig heads down there. And then we have the crappie bites. Uh-oh. We got some more Zoom. Guys, I like Zoom baits. They're probably one of my favorite soft plastics to use. Baby Brush Hog Watermelon Candy, guys. Baby Brush Hog Watermelon Candy. Unopened. Hasn't been opened. Baby Brush Hog Watermelon Candy, guys. These are some nice baits right here. I'm telling you. These are like, I've used these before. These are kind of like lizards, almost like a lizard, but it has a curly tail on it, and it has like little arms that come off the side. I know it's hard to see. And then I had some of these in the giveaway last time anyway. These are some Baby Pocket Crawl Junebug color. These are 3.75 inches. So they're 3 3/4 inches. They're almost 4 inches long, guys. 9-pack. 9-pack right here. Guys, if you can see the color on these jokers, oh man, they're pretty. They are pretty. I know it's hard to see. There it is. Pretty, guys. And then, this is kind of the biggie to me right here. How many of y'all have heard of 13 Fishing? Has anyone on here heard of 13 Fishing? The company, the brand company, 13 Fishing. Anybody? Anybody heard of 13 Fishing? Okay. Well, I have rabbit ear tails. Okay. These are 4 1/4 inches long. All right. Right here. Guys, this is a big pack of baits right here. These are 6 of these right here. These are the rabbit ear tails, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never used them, but I have a pack of them for myself because what did I say just a while ago? I looked at it. I liked the way it looked. So I almost have confidence in this bait. Without even using it, I have confidence because it looks good to me. So, yeah, right there. 13 fishing. You got 6 of these, guys. And let me see. It says number 12, blackberry cobbler. Now, I'm going to assume that is the color. Blackberry cobbler. Like I said, guys, it says super mega certified right here. And then it says donkey sauce. So I'm assuming they have their own little flavor or scent that they put in the bait. Kind of like, you know, jigs. Jigs, they put that's not slimy, but what would you, greasy kind of greasy, you know, feeling on there, you know. And then it says max buoyancy on it right here. So guys, you know, I saw these and I was like, you know what, I want to try these suckers. I want to try them. So, and then I said, well, you know what, I think this would be great for the giveaway. So they're out of Clearwater, Florida, which is kind of weird because I actually pitched in a tournament in Clearwater, Florida. So years ago, many years ago, pitched in a tournament down in Clearwater. But anyway, I think, yeah, they're called the Invader Rabbit Eartail. So looked pretty interesting to me, guys. I saw it. I thought it looked good. Said I wanted it. So that's what's in the giveaway tonight. All right. I hope y'all like it. So we got the rabbit eartails once again. We have some net bait, baby pocket crawls. Guys, the color on these are just so gorgeous. Gorgeous color. And then we have the baby brush hog watermelon candy from Zoom right here. And then we have Strike King Jokers, which I showed y'all. These are in my tackle box. I have caught fish with these. And then we have a 8-pack, 1/8 ounce crappie light strut jigs right here. All right. Then we have my crappie nibbles that I use, the glow chartreuse right here. Glow chartreuse, guys. All right. So I know y'all are ready for the giveaway. I know y'all are ready to do that, but I just want to recap real quick, guys. Hey, I just want to recap real quick on tonight. You know, these crappie are still in their summer patterns, okay? Don't think that one little cold front or one good rain or, you know, something slight like that, especially, and I'm talking as far as, you know, Texas, deep south. I know some of you are watching from up north, but guys, that water, and I'm not going to lie, the water temperature dropped a substantial amount. The water temperature was 91, 92 degrees last week. And when I was on the water today, it was 82, 83. I mean, that is a substantial amount of drop, guys. But don't think we had that nice rain or even where you're at. If you have that nice rain or, you know, that one small cold front. Now, next week, we're supposed to get a big cold front. You know, instead of the highs in the low 90s and then the lows in the high 70s, we're supposed to get, you know, the highs are in the low 80s and the lows are in the low 60s. So, I mean, it's coming. So it's coming. That fall bite is coming. Them crappie are going to be aggressive. They're going to be striking at anything that comes close. So it's on the way, guys. So if you have struggled with this summer bite, and there have been days where I have struggled with them, guys. So they're coming. Yeah. Let me see. Micah Evans, my bad, had a phone call, but for sure we'll be back in town sometime this week or weekend. Let me know what your schedule looks like, and I'll let you know. Sounds good, brother. Just I know you got my Instagram, Micah, so just hit me up on Instagram, bro. Fishing with Pawpaw Dave. Where are you at? Where are you at again? Remind me. Remind me if you don't mind. Guys, real quick, go ahead and hit that like button. Let YouTube know you like what's going on here. Originally, I was going to do the Crappie Nibble Challenge if we reached 50 likes on this video, but I'm not able to, guys. I'm not going to do it just to do it. You know, I wanted to challenge some of you guys, you know, to, you know, I wanted to challenge you guys to see if we could get there. But hey, if you're here and you hit that like button, you did your part, and I thank you very much. JT's All Outdoors says, our lake is already turning over with the cooler temps, with the cooler water temps. You can't hardly fish down by the dam because of the smell. Man, I mean, like I said, this time last week, the water temp was 90, 91. And in the heat of the day, that surface temperature may have peaked, you know, 92, possibly 93. But when we got out on Lake Tyler today, now my fish finder's old, and I mean, I trust it for the most part, but you never know. That surface temp was 79. That was the surface temp. So we're talking 10 degrees cooler, guys. 10 degrees. Now that you know, you never know with fishing. You never know if a dramatic change like that is going to make them bite or it's just going to shut them off. You never know what it's going to do. But by the time we left today, about noon, the water temp, the surface temp was back up to 82. So, you know, it's you know, y'all know how it is. It's getting to where it's going to be cool in the morning, and then it'll get a little warmer during the day. Kind of like you got to wear a jacket on the way out in the morning, but then halfway through the day, you're taking that jacket off, you know. So, man, Southwest Virginia. Okay, Pawpaw Dave, Southwest Virginia. Okay. Heidi Clark, the lake by my house has a bad type of algae bloom right now. You talking about like those lily pads have algae on them and they're blooming, Miss Heidi? All right, guys, let's do this giveaway. So we have 26 people currently watching, okay? Now, last time, remember, if you don't remember, we had, you know, we had, what, 38, 39 people watching. So I'm not going to approve that comment, Miss Heidi, but I know you don't mean that. So I know that's a typo, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. Anyway, so guys, like last time we had like 37, 38 people watching. So how I did this, okay, very simple. Very, very simple, guys. We got 25 people watching now. I'm going to go between 1 and 50. A number between 1 and 50. Don't comment right now. It's not going to count. You need to wait until I say go. Wait. I'm going to write down. I got this. I got my notes for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and flip to a blank page right here. Blank page, never written on. And I am going to write a number down between 1 and 50. Okay. Now, I will say this, guys. I will take care of shipping within the U.S. Now, I think I have a few from Canada, maybe even, I don't know. But, guys, I can't afford to send stuff out of the USA. So, if you just happen to win this and you are, you know, outside of the USA, like Mr. McQuaig, I know you're probably thinking, what the heck? But guys, I just can't afford it. Now, if you want to shoot me, if you happen to win and you're outside of the USA and you want to shoot me, I'll let you know what the shipping cost is, and you can pay for that shipping. I will gladly send it out to you. So, all right, McQuaig, great sport. He says, if I happen to win, just put it towards another draw. Wow. Well, you're the man. So anyway, yeah, a number 1 through 50. That's about double of the people that we have on here. Like I said, last time I did 1 through 75. And if y'all don't remember, it took us 3 rounds to get it done. But we got it done, guys. Here we go. So a number between 1 and 50. I'm going to write down my number first. Hold on. I'm going to write down my number first. Look, blank piece of paper, guys. Nothing is on this paper right now. Okay. So I'm gonna write down me a number. Give me a second. I always freeze up when this type of stuff happens. Let's go. All right. Hold on. I got my number on this pad and I'm setting it to the side. All right. So hold on a second. Hold on. I have wrote down my number 1 through 50. When I say go, now if 2 people happen to guess it, I'm going to give it to the first person that shows up. All right. So if you want to go ahead and get your number ready, you can, but we're going to do this. I'm going to kind of do like I did last week. I'm going to give you 1 minute to comment, which is probably too long since there's not as many people, but I will go ahead and do 1 minute to comment. Remember, Strike King Jokers, Crappie Jig Head, Brush Hog Watermelon Candy, Net Baits, and 13 fishing, guys. 13 fishing right here. So, oh, my bad. And the Chartreuse Glow Crappie Nibbles from Berkeley. All right, here we go. Like I said, 1 guess. You get 1 guess in this first round. Now, we're doing 1 through 50. I'm thinking somebody's going to guess the number the first go around. If not, you get 1 guess, and then we'll do another go around, guys. So we're going to do 1 minute on the clock. Go. Oops. 1 guess. 1 guess. You get 1 guess this first go around, guys. 1 guess. All right. Yeah, a minute is too long. So, but I said a minute, so maybe somebody hasn't commented yet. Maybe somebody hasn't commented. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, there's a minute, guys. Let me look through here real quick, guys. 21, 28, 31, 13, 15, 26, 32, 24, 43, 27, 21, 33, 34, 38, 26, 41, 17, 21, and 28. Guys, I will let you know that nobody picked the same number, which is kind of cool, I guess. But anyway, let me see who it was. And the winning person is nobody. Man, I'm good. I'm good at picking these numbers, man. Nobody gets the winning number 1 through 50. So, no, seriously, nobody gets the winning number. Guys, we did this last week, 1 through 75, and we had to go 3 rounds. And I'm talking about 3 rounds, guys, and there was like 20, there was a solid 30 people commenting. I mean, it was, I don't know. The number that I had picked was one of the last numbers said. So, yeah, Lemansky, somebody said that last time. I mean, no. This ain't the Price is Right. So, we're going to go round 2. Now, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to look at those numbers. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to look at those numbers and know that those are not the winning numbers. So take a second to scroll up on your end. Look at those numbers. Those are not the winning numbers. So, no. No round 2 yet. No round 2. No round 2. Wait. Wait. All right. 30 seconds is up. So, look at those numbers. Those are not the winning numbers. So, I'm giving you a chance to look at those numbers to up your odds of that not being the correct number. So, Clint, that don't count. We're going to wait. Hold on. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go, and then you can guess your number. Okay? You can guess your number. So, those are not the winning numbers. So, if you commented Brian, Kevin, and Clint, your comment does not count. So, I'm acting like that's not even there. So, anyway, here we go. We'll do 30 seconds this time. You get 30 seconds to comment. Ready? Go. 30 seconds to comment. 1 through 50. 1 through 50, Mr. Kelly. All right, there it is. Are we still commenting? All right, here we go. Somebody picked the number this time. So, y'all, somebody picked the number this time. Let me see. The numbers were, hold on. The numbers were 40, hold on. 7, 46, 30, 46, 7, 12, 3, 36, 13, 7. Man, y'all like that number 7, don't you? 13, 10, 12, 18, 40, 10, 22, 23, 10, 43, 14, 50. All right, like I said, guys, somebody did guess the number. So I got it right here. I got it right here on the back side. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. Y'all ready to see who won? Somebody did guess the number that time, guys. So here we go. I'm going to slowly show it right here. Y'all ready? Slowly show it real quick. Hey, hold on 1 second. Hey, y'all be sure to check out. Dang, that scared me. Y'all be sure to check out that video that's dropping on Tuesday, guys. Great video. Make sure you got that notification bell set as well, guys. All right, for real, though. Y'all want to know who the winning number is? Right here. Y'all ready? Now, I don't know if this is backwards or not, but that's 23. 23. 23, 23, 22, 2, 3, 2, 3. So 23 was the winning number. Guys, let me see. Badger Cole. Badger Cole, you are the winner. You're going to need to, you can do one of two things. You can do multiple things. Badger, you can shoot me, shoot me an email. Shoot me an email, or you can message me on Facebook. There you go. DM me on Facebook, bro. There you go. That's all you got to do, my brother. Just DM me on Facebook. So, yeah. All right, Kevin. Kevin, I appreciate you for being here tonight. Guys, remember, my phone's going crazy for some reason. Guys, y'all be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified as soon as content hits the channel. Also, guys, 903 Fishing Hats. Hey, if y'all want to support this channel, I would definitely recommend getting a 903 Fishing Hat, guys. My email is right here, calebhensley222@gmail.com. Also, guys, on Facebook. I know most people have a Facebook now. 903 Fishing on Facebook, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button on Facebook. Instagram. I know quite of us have an Instagram account. I know not all of us do, but _903 Fishing _ hit that notification or hit that follow button on Instagram, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Guys, if you have an idea for a show on Sundays, if you have an idea, something you want me to discuss, something you want me to talk about, shoot me an email, okay? Let me know. It doesn't have to be something that you tell everybody or whatever, but if you have a question about something or, something you wouldn't mind me discussing on the channel, shoot me that email, guys. Shoot me that email. DM me on Facebook or Instagram. Any questions you may have during the week, I am open for business. Let me know. I will help you on any way that I can. All right. That is what I do. That is why I do what I do, to help you. Okay. So, guys, I appreciate y'all for watching tonight. I'm going to go fishing in the morning, so I got to get to bed. Long day. Thank you, Miss Heidi. I actually have a 4-day week this week. 4-day week, guys. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, teaching at school. So, man, I appreciate the love and support, guys. Y'all have been great tonight. I'm going to go ahead and get off this live. I'm going to get my fishing gear ready for tomorrow. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing, guys. Appreciate all my subscribers. I love y'all so much. I wouldn't be doing this without y'all. I don't think y'all realize that. Wouldn't be here, wouldn't be doing this on this camera, on this screen, if it wasn't for you guys. All right. So I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed week. If nobody's told you today that they love you, I love you. Y'all have a great night. Like, comment, and subscribe to 903 Fishing. Y'all have a great night. God bless.